Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Can't wait to get this new video started. We're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're going to be doing a QB swap. We're going to be putting Matthew Stafford on the Vikings. We're going to be putting Kirk Cousins on the Lions. And we're going to see if either of those teams turn out for the better or for the worse. I know there's been a lot of debate about whether Kirk Cousins or Matthew Stafford's a better quarterback, and I think this season's even kind of telling us the truth, and it is Matthew Stafford. Kirk Cousins, especially right now this season where Kirk Cousins is not having a good year. But I just wanted to fiddle around a little bit and see how the Vikings would turn out with Matthew Stafford, what his stats would look like, and how the Lions would turn out with Kirk Cousins and see what his stats and their record would look like. Alright, let's hop right into it, guys. It's Madden 21, QB swap. Matthew Stafford, Kirk Cousins, Vikings, Lions. Let's get into it. Alright guys, before we get into the video, just click the thumbs up button on this video, subscribe to our channel, click the bell for notification. It'd mean the world to us. God bless. Let's get into this video. Let's have some fun. Alright guys, this is kind of going to be just a simulation. When the Lions and Vikings do meet up, we are going to be playing the game just to see how it goes for the Lions and the Vikings, with Kirk Cousins as the Lion quarterback and Matt Stafford as the Vikings quarterback. Otherwise, we're going to simulate, check out their stats for every week, and see what kind of season they're going to be putting up. Alright guys, week 1 is over and the Vikings beat the Packers. Alright guys, we won 31-17 versus the Packers. Let's go in here and look at the player stats. Matt Stafford, what a game. 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 277 yards passing. He was 22 of 35 for 116 passer rating. Outplayed Aaron Rodgers. Receiving, Justin Jefferson had a huge game. 6 catches, 108 yards, and a touchdown. While Adam Thielen only had 3 catches, 45 yards, and Kyle Rudolph had 6 catches, 68 yards, and a touchdown. Good start to the season for the Vikings. Let's check out the Lions and Kirk Cousins. What a weird game here for the Lions. 15-6. They did get the dub. Kirk Cousins did not have the best game. He had 86.3 pass rate, 246 yards passing for Kirk Cousins, a touchdown and an interception. He was 16 of 27, but they did get the dub. So that's all that matters. We are going to simulate to the Lions and Vikings matchup, and we're going to go from there. Alright guys, we're going to be playing the Lions versus the Vikings here. Their first matchup of the season. As you can see for the Lions, they are 2-5 on the year, while the Vikings are 4-3. So the Lions, they're kind of even keel of where they were with Matt Stafford, where the Vikings are a better team with Matt Stafford instead of Kirk Cousins. So we're going to go in here. We're going to check out the stats real quick. NFC North standings, the Packers are 6-1. The only loss was week 1 to the Vikings. The Bears are at the bottom, Vikings in second place. So the Vikings do have a chance maybe at a playoff spot, where the Lions are fighting to keep their season alive. Alright guys, Matthew Stafford. 11 touchdown, 4 interceptions. Good touchdown interception ratio there. 62% completion percentage. 1,634 yards. Receiving, Justin Jefferson, 26 catches, 407 yards, 3 touchdowns. While Adam Thielen has the most catches, he does have a little less yards than Justin Jefferson, and he does only have 1 touchdown. All right, Kirk Cousins, about the same, very similar stats as Matt Stafford with the Vikings. 10 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and about 1,600 yards again. His completion percentage is a little higher, and the Vikings do have 4 wins to the Lions too. And they're receiving, Kenny Golladay is the leading receiver for them. 30 catches, 364 yards, and a touchdown. But TJ Hawkinson's having a good year with 26 catches and a touchdown. Well, it looks like they went and got Larry Fitzgerald in the season here, so that's interesting. But yeah, we're gonna go right into the Vikings-Lions matchup, see how it plays out with Matt Stafford as the Vikings quarterback and Kirk Cousins as the Lions quarterback. Head-to-head matchup. Let's get into it. All right, guys, we're getting into it. Matt Stafford, Vikings quarterback, sounds really weird, looks weird, but we're just going to be playing around here a little bit. We're going to be passing a lot with Matt Stafford, see how he is as the Vikings quarterback. We're probably not going to play a whole game. We're going to be skipping around a little bit. We just want to get a feel for it and see how this game ends up. First pass here for Matt Stafford. Oh, the safety came off, or the corner came off, but Justin Jefferson is there for the completion. He is now 1 for 1 for 17 yards. Good pass there by Matt Stafford. I'm going to take a shot here downfield to Adam Thielen. See if he can get a step, get open. And he might be here. Oh, and he does have the field open, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Vikings. Great start for Matt Stafford and the Vikings. Big time play, 47-yard touchdown to Adam Thielen. Kirk Cousins, you're up to bat. I cannot play as the Lions. It won't let me switch over for whatever reason. But let's see how he plays here, and we'll go from there. All right, here's Kirk Cousins, his first drop back here. Let's see if he can find anything downfield. And he just squeezes it in there to TJ Hawkinson. Quick 3rd and 2 here. It looks like they are going to run it, and they are not even going to get close. All right, I'm going to super sim here a little bit, guys. I'm just going to go play by play here. Got a 3rd and 7. Interception thrown by Matt Stafford. Dale Roberts. All right, guys, we're going to see if Kirk Cousins can take advantage of the turnover in the red zone here. And he's not really pushing the ball downfield. He checks down to his running back. Kirk Cousins is 3 of 4 for 10 yards so far in this game. Looks like they are going for it, though. They are in a running formation. And looks like they're just going to get it. I don't know what that was all about, but okay. We got a 3rd and goal. Now he's looking there. Oh, and it squeezes through it. It is caught by Marvin Jones Jr. And the Lions take advantage of that turnover by their defense. Going to tie up the game. Kirk Cousins to Marvin Jones Jr. All right, guys, I'm jumping in here. Ball at the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal. I'm going to try to pass it in here. See what we can do. It looks like I got a man open. It is Adam Thielen once again. 2nd touchdown reception for Adam Thielen. 2nd touchdown thrown by Matt Stafford. The Vikings take the lead. Vikings once again in the Lions red zone. Matt Stafford leading this offense down the field pretty easily. We're going to look here to take advantage of this good field position and try to get in the end zone. Good coverage downfield. Oh, and he squeezes it in there, and it is Tajay Sharp, who hasn't been active the last few weeks, but he's having a big year here on Madden 21. 28-7, Minnesota's going into the halftime with the lead. Let's check out the stats. Obviously, Matt Stafford's having a really good game. Matt Stafford, 128.8, quarterback rating, 17 of 25, 3 touchdowns, and interception. I've been playing a little bit with him on offense. I'm not able to play with Kirk Cousins. I wish I could, but Kirk Cousins is 9 of 17 with a touchdown and an interception. So let's see if the Lions can do anything here in the second half to try to make a comeback. All right, guys, not even play the second half because there was honestly no possessions in the red zone for the Lions, so I couldn't really show anything there. But the Vikings win 38-7. Of course, 38-7. But Matt Stafford obviously outplayed Kirk Cousins. 26 of 37, 4 touchdowns and an interception. Kirk Cousins a 55.3 quarterback rating, 19 of 39, 138 yards. 39 attempts with only 138 yards. Not good at all. A touchdown and interception. Obviously, Matt Stafford wins this first battle against his former team, where Kirk Cousins can't take advantage of anything in this game. The Vikings win 38-7 versus Lions. They improved to 5-3, where the Lions dropped to 2-6. Let's keep simulating this season, see what happens. We ended up 6-10. The Vikings were 5-3. They went 1-7 the rest of the way with Matt Stafford. The Lions went 6-10 as well. Wow. Matt Stafford threw for 3,657 yards. 60% completion percentage, which is not great. He only averaged 228 yards per game. 92.8 quarterback rating, average. 27 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Pretty good touchdown interception ratio, but nothing special. Justin Jefferson was your leading receiver with 62 catches, 965 yards, 6 touchdowns. Looked like Matt Stafford liked to spread the ball around. Nobody eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark. There's a pretty even, balanced offense here for Matt Stafford and his wide receiving core and his tight ends. But let's hop over to the Lions and see how Kirk Cousins fared. All right, they had really similar numbers. Kirk Cousins threw for a little bit more yards, 3,901 yards, 26 touchdowns, so 1 less touchdown, 2 more interceptions, 62% completion, which is, again, about average, nothing special. And they had about the same exact quarterback rating. So neither quarterback had super good years, but they were about where they usually are. Obviously, the Lions ended up 6-10, about where they've been for however many years. So looks like the QB swap for the Lions didn't really change much, and then the Vikings ended up 6-10 as well with Matt Stafford. That's maybe where we're going to end up this year in 2020. I doubt we're going to win 6 games, to be honest with you. So, in your opinion, would swapping Kirk Cousins and Matt Stafford have any effect on either team? Would it make the Vikings better if they had Matt Stafford over Kirk Cousins? Would the Lions be worse with Kirk Cousins than they are with Matt Stafford? Let us know in the comments below. Again, like this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel. Turn on that bell for notifications. God bless. Have a great day. See you later.